Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Marcus from InfoSec Governance and we're a certification body for a UK based cybersecurity certification, Cyber Essentials and Cyber Essentials Plus. In today's video we're going to be covering the differences between Cyber Essentials Basic and the Cyber Essentials Plus certifications. We're briefly going to be covering what each certification does, as well as touch a little bit on the costs, as well as what's involved from you, the participant or the applicant. Now, for anyone who doesn't know what Cyber Essentials is, Cyber Essentials is a UK-based certification that is owned by the National Cyber Security Centre, or NCSC, and is run by the ISME Consortium. Now, this certification allows businesses to demonstrate that they're adhering to the best practices for cybersecurity, and it is a mandatory requirement for providing services to the UK Central Government and the MOD, or Ministry of Defence. Now, if you'd like to know more about what Cyber Essentials is and how we as a business can help your business certify to Cyber Essentials, get in touch via our website or drop a comment below this video and we'll get in touch with you and we can see where we can go from there. Okay, so let's get started. Now, when it comes to Cyber Essentials certifications, there are two levels that you can go for. You can go for the basic self-assessment version, which is the Cyber Essentials Basic, as well as the slightly more in-depth Cyber Essentials Plus version, which is the audited version of Cyber Essentials. And we go and validate everything that you put in the basic self-assessment and make sure what you've said is correct. Now, both the Basic and the Plus certifications last for 12 months, and then you have to go through the whole process again and get recertified. So when it comes to Cyber Essentials Basic, there are two ways you can get started in this process. The first way is you can go via the ISME website and you can sign up for Cyber Essentials Basic there, complete the process and get certified that way. Now, another way is you can come via a certification body like ourselves in InfoSec Governance. We can help you through the whole process and then get you certified that way. So when you go to complete the Cyber Essentials Basic certification, there will be you'll be set up on an online portal. You'll then need to go through and answer all the questions in the portal. The time it will take to complete this will depend upon your understanding of your business, as well as what controls you've already got in place that adhere to the Cyber Essentials scheme. But generally, it takes around about an hour and a half or so for most people to complete the self-assessment version for level 1, or the basic version. Now, the NCSC, or the National Cyber Security Centre, have a document that details all the IT requirements which are required for completing Cyber Essentials. You should read this document before you actually start the certification process and just make sure that you adhere to all the requirements that are required, and then it should make your life a lot easier. Then, when you're all done, you should submit your answers and the certification body will go through, it'll mark it, and if you're successful, you'll get certified straight away. If you're failing or need a little bit more information, you'll get some feedback about that process. Now, upon the certification, you will receive an email from with your certificate and the report, and you'll get a link to a third-party website, Blockmark, which will allow you to actually link to your digital logos, add them into your email, add them into your website, and things like that. Now, when it comes to Cyber Essentials Plus, this is an audited version of Cyber Essentials, whereby a certification body like ourselves will audit your business to test to make sure that what you've said in your self-assessment basic version is true. We'll look for evidence. Now, because we're auditing against you and the basic certification that you've said, we need to ensure that you successfully completed the Cyber Essentials basic certification beforehand. We must have a copy of the report and your certificate before we can actually start the process. Now, this must be done and you must be certified for Cyber Essentials Plus within 90 days of achieving your basic certification date. If you go past the 90 days, you'll have to recertify your Cyber Essentials Basic certification and then restart your Cyber Essentials Plus process again. That could be an additional cost. Now, for the Plus audit, InfoSec Governance, like ourselves, will perform these remotely, generally via Microsoft Teams, and what we do is we perform a show and tell. We ask you to do stuff, you show it on the screen, and we go from there. Now, as part of the audit, we're going to evidence the following information. So we're going to make sure that you've got a firewall enabled and turned on all the sample set of machines that we're going to be looking at, so servers, workstations, and things like that. We're also going to be making sure that your sampled machines are all patched and up to date, so making sure that they're all compliant with that 14-day patch window. We're going to make sure that your sampled machines have antivirus installed and that it's up to date and it's actually working. And we're also going to be making sure that users are not running as a local administrator as well. So we're looking for that account separation. You have one account for local users and one account for administrators. We're also going to check to make sure that all users that access cloud services have multi-factor authentication enabled. So if you access Gmail, Google Apps, Microsoft 365, you must have multi-factor authentication enabled for both users and administrators. We're going to send you emails to all the users, and we're going to see how their email services provide. Are emails received? Are they attached? Are they blocked? And we're also going to have a look at web browsers as well. We're going to go to a website. We're going to have a look. We're going to try and download some file attachments against all browsers that are installed on your machine and see what happens. Now, if any of these tests fail on the day, you have up to 30 days to remediate these, or within 90 days from your basic certification to get certified. Now, once you've successfully been certified and passed the audit, we'll certify you. If you're coming through us, we'll send you the report, we'll give you a findings report, and that's it for a year. So now that we know what's involved in both the basic and the plus certifications, what are the costs? The important stuff. So Cyber Essentials Basic is based around the business size. For Cyber Essentials Basic, we're looking for the following costs at the time of recording, and these are going to be subject to change, so do get in touch if it's when you're coming up to do your certification. So for a micro business, which is 1 to 9 people, you're looking at a cost of £320 plus VAT. For a small business, which is 10 to 49 people, you're looking at £440 plus VAT. And for a medium business, which is 50 to 249 people, you're looking at £500 plus VAT. And for a large business that have 250 people or above, you're looking at £600 plus VAT. When it comes to Cyber Essentials Plus, you're going to be looking at the costs, additional costs as well, on top of your Cyber Essentials basic costs. Now, for a micro business, which is 1 to 9 people, you're looking at £1,200 plus VAT. For a small business, 10 to 49 people, you're looking at £1,400 plus VAT. And for a medium business out of 50 people to 249 people, you're looking at £1,500 plus VAT. And for a large business, which is 250 people or more, you're looking at £2,000 plus VAT to get Cyber Essentials Plus certified. And there we go. I hope this video has been informative for you. And if you like any further information on the certifications for ISME Cyber Assurance, or ISME Cyber Essentials, or anything like that, do get in touch with us. Drop a comment below the video. Feel free to like this video, subscribe to the channel. It helps us out. We know that people are interested in this, and we can go from there. So until next time.